Alright, so back to this. Yeah, don't have anything. Damn, Ampharos. You can see who's dead and who's like has low HP in a party just based on the just based on who's like moving, right? Again, we beat the Pulse Clutcher. I'm gonna be honest. Because here's the thing, if we did not have that Don fan, and if it could not have learned Toxic, again, like, we just wouldn't have won that. We would have needed to, like, do, like, basically what we did against Samson and have to, like, actually catch a specific counter for that fucking Pokemon, right? And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, thankfully, the main game, at least, it seems like the main game is coming to, like, the main climax of, like, the main game storyline, right? And so hopefully in the post-game, my hope in the post-game is there's not as much, like, bullshit, like, well, what's funny is there wasn't even a field effect for that fight. It was just the Pokemon itself, like, contrary Pokemon that outspeeds everything in each special attack, like, rather than decrease it by 2 increase. Again, that was just... that's why I'm like, I'm very curious. If I were to look up someone else's playthrough and how they beat that, I'm very curious how they did. Because I did the same thing for the, I did the same thing for the Pulse Hypno. Because that one was a pretty easy fight for us, given, because what was it? We had Ampharos use Signal Beam, and it, like, 2-shot at it. But I looked at what our people did. Our people had a lot harder of a time. So I'm kind of curious as to, like, this fight. But again, we're that freaking, so the only Pulse left, right? And what we're kind of waiting on is, again, seemingly the Arc Pulse, which they have set up and are trying to bring Arceus 2368. Where was, hold on, 2368. Let me take a photo of that, right? There was some place that had a actual, like, 4-digit code. I don't exactly remember where it was or what we're supposed to do with it, but, we have a 4-digit code now, right? So 2368 gibberish on these. So wait, blue, green, purple, red. Blue, green, purple, red. So blue, so it should be 3862. So let me take a picture of this too, right? So it should be 3862. So if you actually, because we're assuming this is the order, right? So it's not as simple as, it's the 4 on screen, right? So I don't remember which one had a code. Yeah, so they finally moved the fuck out of the way. Was it, it wasn't anything in here. Because, yeah, Dr. Connell wasn't here. I don't know where the fuck he went. But, bitch, you're blocking the way. And this is where Solaris was, damn, Sirius really just took his eye. He's like, damn, I need my eye back. Was it in here? So, what was it? So, we're assuming it should be 3862. Sylveon. Okay, but what? Was it just... I'm curious as to what does it mean what opened? I'm assuming it meant that. I don't know. 3862. Maybe what did was it opened a locked door somewhere else. So which other doors were locked, right? Still locked. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what it would have opened. Maybe it was just that. It was just weird. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Hold on. Am I gonna let me redo this?